Hey everyone, it's Lisa from MOONPRISM Planner. Welcome back to my channel for another video, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Either way, thanks for clicking and watching. Today we're going to be planning for the week of July 13th in my medium vertical Recollections planner. And the kit I'm going to be using this week is a kit from Dash & Son Designs. And Dash & Son Designs is a shop that I PR for. So if you want to save and get my freebie from her, you can just put in my code Lisa10 to save 10% and get my freebie. This kit is called Sand and Sun. And it's just like her little mini 4-page kit, and you do get this other fifth sheet. It's like a small, clear sticker sheets. Anyways, for your first sheet, you've got your 8 full boxes, and then you've got a couple of flags and like a hidden box up there. And I did choose the gold foil. You can choose, whatever kind of foil you want. The quote box says, "Let the sea set you free." I love the little dainty, tiny little anchors in the foil there. It's super cute. Then here's the bottom washi. The quote says, "Dreams are made of sand and sun." And then you've got your date covers and some strips of washi over here and another chunk of washi right there. And then for our functional page, we've got half boxes, quarter boxes, heart checklist flags, pentagon icons, some little banners, and some like longer banners right there with pretty foil. And then we've got our 3 sets of headers, some skinnier like labels, Monday through Sunday, habit trackers, Monday through Sunday box, a full box checklist, a 9th full box, and then some cute layering stuff over here, like these scalloped corners and some page flags and some little arrows. And then for your clear sheet, you've got a weekend, some scripts, and then a full set of date dots. Super pretty. So that's what I'm going to be using this week. Here is a glimpse of last week in my planner. This is a fun, bright kit from Scribble Prints Co. So if you'd like to check out this plan with me after this, I'll have it pop up in the cards here, and it'll be linked down in the description so you can go and check it out afterwards. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and do the bottom washi, the full boxes, the headers, the date covers, and the sidebar. And I'm gonna fast forward and just kind of recap last week. And then once we get to Monday, I will slow it down and we'll talk day by day. And I promise not to be a Debbie Downer like I was in my last video. It's just a learning curve, y'all. Sorry, I was a little impatient, and I am back in it. I'm ready to plan. I'm excited to plan, and I'm happy to plan. So let's get started. So Monday, the 6th, I uploaded my plan with me, of course. I also went to the post office. I could drop off the big giant giveaway packages from my Destash giveaway. I had picked my 2 winners and had to run to the post office so I could drop off their packages. I also edited my plan with me because I edit my memory plan with me on Mondays. And then I cleaned up my baseboards a little bit in the kitchen. The kitchen baseboards were really dirty, and so just needed a little deep clean. We also, while we were out at the post office, ran a few more errands. We went to Home Depot because we wanted to buy some more, some new weather stripping for the doors, since it's really worn out, and there's probably like a ton of cold air escaping out of the house and wasting our money. So we need to kind of redo that. So we got some weather stripping. We also went to the library so my son could pick up his free book for the summer reading challenge. And then we went to Starbucks as well, since it was a pretty hot day. We thought we'd get some Starbucks. On Tuesday, I uploaded my memory plan with me. I also had, this is kind of funny. So Amazon delivered a package, and then it was this heavy package, and it wasn't even the right address. It wasn't our package. It was further down the street, and I was like, what the heck? I hate when they do that, because it always makes me think, what if they're delivering my packages to the wrong place? But thankfully, I don't think I've ever had a package go missing with Amazon, so I don't know. This poor person did, because it went to our house. So since it was only a few houses up it was the same street, it was just he had delivered it to the wrong house address. We went and just took it, to their house for them, and knocked on their door and gave it to them. I also filmed my washi storage and organize system video or whatever. I'll link that if you want to see that. I just reorganized my washi and just showed you how I store my washi and where I store it and all that kind of stuff. Some stuff on my desk, that kind of thing. So I filmed that on Tuesday, and then I had to buy a few things because I was running out of some skincare products, like my glycolic toner and my retinol. I was running out of stuff, so I had to buy some of that. I also needed to buy a new air filter. Um, what kind of? Oh, for our we have like one of those small air filters that like cleans the air in the house. Usually it's like about like it could do about one room, and I keep it next to the litter box. Well, it's not in the office. The litter box is in the office, so it's like outside of the office, but there's no walls in the office, so the stink can kind of get around, So I keep that like air filter right there, just outside of the office. So, anyways, it keeps the stink down. And I also had to go to Target because I needed to like return some curtains that were for my son's room that were just like not the right size. So we just went and returned those. So had a busy day on Monday and Tuesday running errands. And then on Wednesday, I uploaded that washi storage video I was just talking about. There was also a Michael's like brush lettering class, Zoom meeting kind of thing. I went to the first one and I didn't have, I couldn't find my brush lettering pens, and I also didn't have the right paper. So I just went just so I could like download the like, workbook papers and pages or whatever. This one, I didn't attend. I didn't even like log in or anything. I just was kind of busy, I was like, whatever. So I didn't go to that, but I had it in my planner. My son had his eye doctor appointment, and that resulted in him needing glasses. His vision's not too bad, thankfully. He's just a little bit nearsighted. So he picked out his frames, and then they said that's going to take like 2 to 3 weeks to be able to have his get his glasses ready, because of, I guess, coronavirus just messing everything up. So it's just taking a longer time than usual. Luckily, though, we went, and had this taken care of before school started, since he is going to be, his eye doctor said he should use them like all day in class, or, who knows what's even going on with school. I guess like the Nevada proposed plan is like going to school 2 days out of the week, and then the rest of the week is distance learning. So I know it's obviously like necessary for the safety of everyone, especially our children, but it's just frustrating because it's like, I mean, we can do it now, because my husband and I aren't working because we got laid off because of the virus. But like, I mean, imagine these poor parents who still have to have their jobs, and then like who's teaching their kids, like not all these kids can like do this on their own. And like, I know my son couldn't, because this is his first year in middle school. He's going to be like overwhelmed with how many classes he has to take and where he has to go. And like, if it's going to be 2 days out of the one of the week or whatever, he's got to remember where he's got to go. And are they going to get a locker? Like, I don't know. It's all so scary. Obviously it's scary for everyone, but it's definitely scary if you're like just going into high school or just going into middle school, or even it's like if your first year in kindergarten or first grade. It's like, what the heck? I feel bad for the kids, and I feel bad for the parents who have nobody to watch their kids, or help their kids, like maybe your kid's like old enough to, like in a middle school or high school, maybe they're old enough to stay home alone for a little while. But at the same time, it's like, who's making sure that they're logging into their Zoom meeting and they're actually learning? Or, I don't know. Because when he was doing the distance learning in the 5th grade, he met with his teacher once a week, and then every other day it was like me at home with him, helping him with his homework. I'm like, this is why he had a planner. I'm like, okay, this is what the teacher gave you to do. You're going to make sure you do this on Monday, make sure you get this done on Tuesday. And he was writing it in his planner. And then, so he kind of stayed on it himself. I wanted to make sure he was, what do you call it? Like self-sufficient, or like, doing it himself. But then at the same time, he'd be like, I don't know how to do this. And and so his teacher wasn't there to help him with that. He only met his teacher once a week on a Zoom meeting. And so it's like, is that what it's going to be like for middle school? I can't help him with all these things. Even I'm staying at home right now because I don't have a job, but it's like, I don't remember things from, middle school, like biology and like, the math that they do is like different. Ugh, it's just I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to complain. I just feel bad. I feel bad for the kids. I feel bad for the parents. And again, I know it's safe. It's for everyone's safety, but it's like, it still doesn't make it feel any better. It sucks. It sucks for everybody. Anyways, that was about his glasses. So his teacher, his doctor said he needs to wear his glasses for when he wants to see far away. And if he can read with them and it doesn't give him a problem, then, you know, fine, just keep him on basically full time. We also had to stop by by CVS to get his medication refill. And I had to call his dentist and reschedule his dentist appointment because when I tried to go there on the 3rd of July, everybody was closed and nobody gave me an appointment confirmation. So I don't remember where the heck his dentist appointment was at, but I digress. Anyways, I got to wrap this up. I'm almost done with the sidebar. Thursday, it was my cousin's birthday. I did send her a birthday card, and then I also just like texted her on Facebook. There was another Michael's class, but I just kind of didn't go to that one either. I just kind of lost interest. I took a brush lettering class, and it was a great class, but I didn't get to finish that class because I was ruining one of my pens because I didn't have the right paper. You have to absolutely have the right smoothness of the paper, or it's going to ruin your brush lettering pens. So I gave that up. But you know, I just need to get the paper. I'm probably going to get tracing paper at Michael's or something. Anyways, I didn't go to that class on the Zoom meeting. I did have a package that I needed to pick up though on Thursday. That was my Thursday. Fridays, we went to Michael's. I needed to get some puffy paint because my son is going to like DIY fix one of his little squishies. We watched this girl named Mariah. Yeah, Mariah. I don't remember what her channel name is. I'll try to remember to like put it in here. She's really creative and super, like, just the stuff she does is so pretty and creative. And she does DIY, like, fixing squishies, and so he wants to fix one of his squishies. So we went to Michael's and got that. We also had a delicious lunch of poke and some boba, so of course I had to put that in my planner because I freaking love poke and boba. Saturday was my work from home day, so I worked from home. Also had a really crappy day because my car broke down. None of us know why, because it didn't need any maintenance. I wasn't neglecting it at all. And it broke down. Maybe it was the heat. I don't know. It's been really hot here lately. My husband ran to the post office for me, so that was nice. And then we watched the Trolls World Tour on my in-laws' house. Sunday we just ran and did the groceries. I did some destashing, planned with my son, all that usual Sunday stuff. And then unfortunately, the auto shop that my car was towed to is closed on Sunday, so I won't find out what's wrong with it until Monday. And that was my last week. All right, so Monday, let's go ahead and start with filming since I have to film my plan with me, or no, sorry, uploading, since I have to upload my plan with me. So I'm gonna go ahead and take one of my little scalloped corner things over here with the pretty bow. These are so cute. And then an arrow from my newest addiction, and I like to use these little triple arrows and point them up for upload. And then I have a script from Letters to Apollo that says Plan With Me Live, PWN Live, so that is what that means. And it's gonna go right there for my Plan With Me. Also I need to, I'm gonna film a video. What am I filming? I'm gonna film a moon journal flip through. It's kind of new for me, but I think it would be interesting because I have a full year completed in my moon journal, so I want to film it, and I guess I'll do a box for that. These are like quarter boxes, and then I guess these are like third boxes. I don't know why I always have such a hard time like determining what size a box is. All I know is for sure half boxes. But even then, sometimes I've seen boxes where it's kind of larger than a half box, and I'm like, what is this? I have no idea. That's not lined up. Oopsie. So let's try to use this. It's easier if I'm putting it right above one, but in the middle, let's just do it over here. And then I will put something here eventually. Once Monday rolls around and I figure out what I'm doing with my life. So to denote moon journal, flip through, whatever, I'm just gonna take one of these pretty little moons. And this is a sheet from Aurora and Avalon Creations, which is another shop that I PO for. You can use my code MOONPRISM to save 25%. I also have a bill due, and I have quite a few bill dues this week. I have 4 of them, and I have 4 of these flags, so maybe I'll use these because there's no actual bill dues in the kit. So I'm thinking about, let's just use these like longer flags or whatever they are. kind of, yeah, they're like flags, long flags. And I'm just gonna put that right there. And so for that bill due, I have a little money, or not, well, it's an envelope with bills coming out of it. I was gonna call it a money envelope, but that's not what it is. I don't know what side to put it on. I'll put it on this side. And that's from Cozy Paper Co., which is another shop that I pay for. Just put my name in the notes or use my code Lisa10 to get my freebie from Cozy Paper Co. And then that's it for Monday. I think I'm getting nail polish on the stickers. This bright blue nail polish. Unfortunately, it's like, of course I have the top coat. I actually have like 3 layers of top coat on, but yet it's still rubbing off. Oh well, anyways, that always tends to happen when I like accidentally brush my nails against the paper or the stickers, no matter what polish I'm wearing. Moving on to Tuesday. So Tuesday I'm gonna upload my memory plan with me. So I'll have to grab another one of these pretty scallops. And then for this one though, I'm still gonna use the Plan With Me Live and the arrow or whatever, but I need to leave a little room so I can write memory above it, like here. So I can write memory, Plan With Me Live. Why am I running out of the Plan With Me is more than I'm running out of, I think it's because I upload 3 videos a week and I only film, well, I film Plan With Me is, you know, once a week and edit Plan With Me is once a week. But then the other videos, like my memory Plan With Me, I film a like piece of that every single day. And then I guess I could start putting edit memory plan with me on Mondays because that is when I edit it. Oh well, I don't know. Maybe I'll start that next week because clearly I'm gonna run out of these before I run out of the other ones. So that's for my memory plan with me. And then my other bill due, what were they using again? Oh yeah, these flags. So let's use one down at the bottom of it. Are you still in frame for the bottom? No, there we go. Let's use this one down here. Hope this is lined up correctly because I have no reference. It looks like it's a little too far to the left. Oh, by the way, so I thought I would point this out. Again, not trying to be a Debbie Downer, but if, you know, if Recollections is something you've been looking into, then it's good to know. You might want to notate or just keep in mind, the Recollections planners are not, they're not a white. The paper is not white. And I realized this when you look at my date covers, like look how stark white they are compared to the paper. It looks kind of weird. I'm not gonna let it bother me because obviously there's nothing I can do about that. Let's move on to Wednesday. But you know, I just thought I'd mention it in case that's something that might bother you. Now you know. Which is another thing that does kind of bother me is that whiteout doesn't match the paper because the paper is not a true white. So that is a little bit annoying. I don't care too much about the stickers, but like the whiteout not matching is a little annoying because it's just like brown. It's like so bright. This whiteout. Anyways, though, I'll try to cover it with stickers like I did up here, and if I can't, then oh well, you know, just gotta live with it. So for Wednesday, I'm gonna be uploading my moon journal flip through. So I hope that y'all enjoy that. It's gonna be new for me since I don't usually share my moon journal on my channel, but I mean, I definitely don't plan it with my moon journal in my planner, but I don't know. I like watching flip through videos, and I think that some of y'all do too. And so, even though it's not like my planner, it still might be nice to flip through my whole year of moons. And I have to admit, it's really interesting to see how my style changed when I first started planning in it, and then as I started using way more washi, way more stickers, and it's like, wow, it like really evolved. And it's my first moon journal, so yeah, it is gonna evolve and change as I figure out what's my style. And it just looks so much prettier in the back of the book than it does in the beginning of the journey. So I hope that you like that video. I think I'm gonna like looking at all the changes and stuff. Anyways, and I have another bill due. So that's the theme, upload bill due, upload bill due. So let's use another flag. And see, this is easier to line up. It's easier to line up when it's close to the header. Okay. That's it for the first half of the week. Nothing too exciting. Except for Thursday. Sorry, I shook the camera. Thursday, I need to pre-plan, as I usually do on Thursdays. Let's go ahead and use like a half box or something, because I feel like, you know, we haven't really been using any boxes except for those little long flags for the bills. So let's use a half box. And I've got a little bow clip from My Niece Addiction. I don't have a lot of them left on here. This color might even match too, but I'm feeling more like this blue is a prettier kind of blue. I love this just sea theme. And the blues in this ocean are just absolutely stunning. I've never, maybe once I've seen an ocean that color, like with my own eyes, you know, is probably in either Mexico or Jamaica. I can't remember which one. And it's just, I love when the water is this color. It's stunning. Like, see this box right here? When the water is that just light blue and the white from all the splashing. Oh, it's so pretty. I really wish I could go to the ocean, y'all. We haven't been in, it feels like forever, but we did go, you know, on our cruise in January. So I did go to the ocean in January, but it feels like it's been like way longer. Like technically, like what I'm thinking of is like a day at the ocean where I like pack a cooler and put up an umbrella and lay out the towels, that kind of a thing. That's not something we do on the cruise, because, you know, we can't bring coolers and we can't like stay too long when you're on your excursion. Usually you're only going to be there for a few hours because we have something else planned, and then we might go to the beach for a few hours and then we're done. And like, you know, what I mean is like when I want a beach day, I want to like go down to California because that's like the closest beach to us, and, you know, lay out on the beach. But it's like, heck no, I'm not gonna be doing that with coronavirus. Are you crazy? No. Anyways, so is that all I'm doing on Thursday? Oh, and I need to moon journal, because I actually have a, you know, like I've said, I filled up my entire moon journal, but I have another insert. I had to use a fresh one because that other one ran out. So I need a moon journal, and my fresh insert, I'm gonna take one of these quarter boxes with these cute little moons and crystals from Cozy Paper Co. And let's put that at like the end of the day, because I don't know, I kind of like to moon journal at night, I guess. Yeah, I love when I'm moon journaling. I just put on some relaxing music, like spa music or meditation, singing bowls, water. I love running water, like the babbling brook, or just ocean water or rain water. I love water. I don't know, stuff like that. I'm a water sign, maybe that's why. And, you know, just kind of almost, it's so relaxing. It's almost like meditating, you know, to just like journal. And anyways, that's it for Thursday. Moving on to Friday, I need to film my plan with me for the next week. So let's use my last little scallop. Worked out perfectly. I've always got upload, and then I've got to film. So 4 of them work perfectly. And woof, let me use this little arrow here. And this time it'll go this way because it's not an upload. I don't want to cover too much of the scallops though. And so I'll move that down. And then the edit, plan with me. No, sorry, not edit, film, plan with me. I don't like to use too many scripts, to be honest, because I kind of like to work on my handwriting and make it, you know, prettier, and hand lettering and handwriting and all that. But I mean, if I'm not regularly writing in my planner all nice, then I'm not gonna get any practice doing that. So, you know, scripts are fun to use and so much prettier than my own handwriting, but I don't like to just have like every single thing in my planner be a script sticker, you know. And that's okay if you do. I'm just trying to work on my writing, so I need to practice. Another thing on Friday is the Made in Canada sale. So Aurora and Avalon Creations is going to be in the Made in Canada sale, since they are located in Canada. Actually, Destash Sun Designs is located in Canada too, but I don't think she's going to be in the sale because she just recently reopened her shop. But Aurora and Avalon Creations is going to be in the sale. And so there's going to be, I think they're 40% off if I'm not mistaken. So you don't want to use my code MOONPRISM because you're not going to save as much, but you can still put MOONPRISM in the notes. Since my code's only 25% off, obviously you want to use the Canada sale code to save 40, but put MOONPRISM in the notes so you can get my freebie. And then, do I have anything for that? Oh, I'm just gonna use one of these alarm clocks with the side bow from Simply Watercolor Co. Because it's like, you know, sale going live at a certain time or something like that. So I think that would look cute. And I'll go ahead and use one of these little cute little page flag thingies that matches the color of the half box. And then the alarm clock. And these are so cute because they're like transparent icons. I'm just in love with these this transparent trend that's going on right now. I'm obsessed. So that's gonna be for the Made in Canada sale. It's a tongue twister. I also need to plan with my son on Friday, so let me scooch you down. And he plans in his little Bloom planner, so let's see, what do we want to do for that? Let's work from the bottom up. So I've got trash, yeah. Let's put the trash eve on Friday as usual. Oh, that's hard to line up because I don't have any reference. That's gonna be a rough estimate right there. Let's start with trash. And I want to use the cute little trash can. She's got these pentagon bow icon thingies, and she's got her little, these are little hand-drawn trash cans that Chelsea drew. They're so adorable. So I'm gonna do that for trash. And then it's plan with my son, right? Oh, and then I have a bill, and then it's plan with my son. So let's do this last one for the bill, but I'm going to do it this way because I like to stagger my icons. Yeah. It's probably crooked, but you know, you girls, the crooked queen. So let's do it like that. And then we're going to plan with my son. So I'm going to use one of these planners because I like the blue color from Sticker Insanity. I apologize because their shop is no longer open. But I didn't have any other like blue planners, so. And then I'm gonna use one of these really pretty heart doilies from the Giving Girl because they're just, like literally, these blues are just perfection for this kit. Stunning. Oh my God, I love her freaking heart doilies. So I wanna use one like this. Ooh, it's so cute. I can't. Okay. Those blues obviously don't match, but this blue itself is just so cute and it matches some of the other blues that are kind of in the kit. So whatever, we're gonna do that. And that's for planning with my son. And let's move on to Saturday. Okay. So for Saturday, I need to work from home since I work from home on Saturdays for my part-time job. I want to use I want to use one of these white flags that was on that full box sheet. I like how it has this little line going through it. I'm gonna use that, and then I have a work from home laptop from Isha's Plans. I had to cut her name out because I like to, let me use the blue one. What I do is when I'm using a kit from somebody, I will take a page from their kit and I will cut out their name. Like for example, I'll take this, cut out Dashes on Designs, and I'll put that down in the bottom washi once I'm done with the whole entire week. And so that way, when I look back on it, I can remember who, who made that kit. Like, let me show you. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about, but I'll show you an example. I didn't do it yet for the Scribble Prints Co. kit, but here's my example for Sadie Stickers. I put that down there. So, years from now, I can look back on that and remember that that was from Sadie Stickers. Okay, anyway, sorry. My son had to come out and get some water. What was I saying? Oh, so the reason that Isha's Plans, I had to cut it out of here was because in my planner from last year, I used one of her sheets and I couldn't find the excess sheets or whatever. So I used one of her kits in my planner and I misplaced the sheets with her name on it, but I knew I had this sheet from her. So I was like, oh, I'll just cut it out from there. Anyways, that's why her name is missing, but those are from Isha's Plans. And I will have this link down below. By the way, I link all of these shops down below as well as my coupon codes or any referral links I have to save you some money, and I appreciate it if you use it and support me. What am I doing? So that's for, oh yes, I work from home. I have a part-time job with our local college, community college, and because the colleges are closed right now, I work from home. And then I'm gonna put this in here because I always have my little checklist of things to do on my Saturdays. I respond to my YouTube comments. I need to get a script for that maybe. I check my emails, and then we meal plan, and I want to use this little laptop from the kit because that is a lot of laptop-y stuff, emails and YouTube comments and whatever. Oh wait, sorry, that's not the, what am I doing? That's not the laptop. That's the, is that a laptop or a computer? It could be, I mean, or it could even be a TV, whatever. Computer, laptop. I want this one. I want the actual laptop. There we go. That's cute. I'm gonna write those in later. Okay, then on the bottom of Saturday, so we have our little family night over at my in-laws' house every Saturday, and we have dinner and watch a movie. So I like to like pop a little something in there, like a half box or a movie marquee, because I like to like keep track of whatever movie it is that we watched. I think that's fun. So I'm gonna take a half box and put it in there. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and mark editing my plan with me, since I did mention I have all these extra scripts. So why not? I'm gonna take, you know, one of these little cute arrows right there, and then use one of these edit plan with me scripts, because that's what I do on, you know, I film them on Friday and then I edit them on Saturday. Yeah, do I want it like that, or yeah, I kind of want it off center. Let's do that. All right, so that's gonna be for editing, and then that's it, right? So then move on to Sunday. My weekends are always so packed. This planner is so stinking huge, but it's so cute because it's blue. Okay, anyways, moving on to Sunday. I'm gonna start by just putting my little weekend banner up here. I don't usually do that. I actually usually put it in the bottom washi, but I kind of want to like put it up. Oh, that looks pretty. Kind of almost all the way up to the headers, just because I don't know why. Why am I whispering? Okay. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, moving on. Gotta go and buy food. Get the groceries. So I'm gonna use this one because it's cute and I like the little like corner bow situation it's got going on. Is that what I want to do? Actually, I kind of want to use these. Wait a minute. Wait. There's too much cuteness going on here. Okay, I want to use these instead, because I just realized I have this beautiful sampler from the Giving Girl where these blues are just like perfection. So I want to use one of them because they're so cute on the little hearts too. I can't. Oh, it's too pretty. And then I'm going to use one of these from the Giving Girl, just like a little clear grocery cart with a bow right in there, and it's just, I'm just going to write in, you know, buy food or something. So stinking pretty. Anyways, what am I doing? Groceries. Okay. I need to do some cleaning. So this, I want to use this, but this blue doesn't match very good. This is really cute. And this little set of headers, and then this is really pretty. Another Giving Girl sheet. Yeah, this blue doesn't match very good though. Let me use the one on my hand. Okay, so that's gonna be for what now? Cleaning? Yes, but let me put it down here. Wait, yeah, let's put it down here. And I have this clean script. I don't know who it's from though, unfortunately, because I got this in Happy Meal from a planner friend. So, and it was like already cut. So I don't know whose scripts these are, sorry. But I'm gonna use that. And then this is the day that the Made in Canada sale ends. So to mark that, I'm gonna use one of these pretty scalloped corners of transparent stickers from Simply Watercolor Co. And I wanna use, I think this one. I love these little sparkles and this little dainty bow. Little dainty bows are like my favorite thing. I'm gonna use that, and then I'm gonna also use this icon from the kit where it's like this little shopping bag. Yes, because that is the last day to shop. Okay, so that's the day the sale ends. What else? I need to file my unemployment claim since I did lose my full-time job due to coronavirus. So, I'm just gonna use one of these, I think. Wait, I want some yellow, but I don't want this yellow because I already have one of those boxes in there. Yeah, let's use this yellow. For filing my unemployment. And then to go with that, I'm going to use one of these older icons from Dashes and Designs. This is a sheet that's not in her shop, but I have had this sheet for a really long time because I have loved her shop for a long time, and I did use to PR for her like a year ago. So anyways, this is an older sheet in her shop, or not in her shop, used to be in her shop, for the unemployment. And then I need to destash, and I kind of want to use one of these. I don't know yet what I'm going to do, but this is a beautiful little like order freebie from the Giving Girl. And this is the transparent dot sampler that is from the Giving Girl in the sea salt colorway. Perfect for this kit, right? See, So you've got the die cut dots, which are kind of like these, almost like hole punch reinforcers, like little bullseyes. And then you've got the 0.35 inch dots and the 0.45 inch dots. So lots of pretty transparent dots. And I kind of want to layer it with one of these. Because I don't know, I think that'd be kind of fun. So, but what size do I want to use? Because these are super dainty. These little guys, look at how freaking small. So cute though. One of these, or actually, oh yeah, the center of one of those might be good. See, look, and then I'm left with the little ring. That's so cute. Reminds me of those little hole punch. What do you call? Yeah, hole punch reinforcers, right? You know what I'm talking about. Oof. Okay, that's super cute. Just look, it's just little dots. That's all it is, y'all. Just little dots, and they make me happy. And then I'm gonna use a Destash script from Letters to Apollo. Because once a week I go through with my stickers and just like Destash for like kit leftovers, you know? And that's what I do. So I think that's, oh, you know what? I have one more arrow. So I'm going to, since I did put edit plan with me here, I'm gonna go ahead and go back to Monday and put the edit plan with me here, because this is gonna be for editing my memory plan with me. So why not? Let's go ahead and put it in. I have the other arrow, like I said, and I'm gonna put it up here. And then I'll leave space again so I can write memory. Oh wait, no, I can't do that because it would be edit memory plan with me, not memory edit plan with me. Whatever, I'll just put my edit plan with me. And I know what it means. And there you go. Okay, now I think that's it. Let's take a look at everything and let's see what's left in the kit. And let's put up my little washi that I always put up. Hold on. Okay, super pretty. I love this kit so freaking much. Oh, I just want to go to the beach. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay. Look, it's so pretty. I'm obsessed. Now, I'm going to go ahead and fill it in so you can see what it looks like after the pen. Here's what's left. There's this sheet, a lot left on this sheet, and a little bit on this sheet. These stickers were from the sheet with the full boxes, but I just like put them on here and threw that sheet away. So that way, you know, nothing left on that sheet anymore. Oh, and then of course there's still like a lot of stuff, like scripts left on here. So, I'm gonna put my washi up here, and I feel like using one of these. I don't think this matches. At first, I thought maybe I could get away with it. And it's just kind of, I don't know, a little too peachy or something, you know? It's more, this kit more has like a yellowiness kind of going on. So I think that it's a little too peachy, so I'm not gonna use that. But then I did want some contrast because I feel like this matches very, very well. But it's actually the match to this bow, the like skinnier one. But there's already so much blue going on. Oh well, we're just gonna do it. So I'm gonna go ahead and just pop some washi up here. I usually use Stardust up here, but you know, as long as it's 5mm, that's really all that matters, because I think 5mm, personally, I think it fits the best up here. So even though it's not Stardust and it's bows, it still fits like super nicely up here, you know. I also pulled out this washi from Simply Gilded, this like cute gold mermaid washi with, again, this blue that matches like really well. And I might use that maybe throughout the spread, but I didn't really like know where to use it like in the spread. So anyways, let me go ahead and fill everything out. And then I will be back to show you, by the way, it's staring at me, it's standing out. So I'm gonna show you. In case you ever wondered, what's the difference between like a light gold and a hot regular gold? There is the difference, my friends. These are my new addiction, just like plain gold arrows, and then the scripts I got in the light gold. And then the Dash of Sun Designs kit is kind of leaning almost in the middle. It's not as hot as this, but it's not as light as this. I would still consider it maybe a light gold for the foil that's in the kit itself. So anyways, in case you're interested in seeing that difference, I'm sure nobody was. I'm sure nobody is watching anymore, and I'm just talking to myself. But let me go ahead and fill this out, and then I'll show you what it looks like. All right, here it is all after the pen. The pen I used was my usual Sharpie Pilot. Sometimes I use palettes. Sharpie S Gel in 05. This is what I usually use. I'm usually either using that one or the Pilot. So anyways, this is it. This is everything. It is gorgeous and I love it. So I hope you enjoyed. Please give me a thumbs up if you did, because it helps out my channel. It helps me to grow. Definitely subscribe if you're not already and you don't want to miss more videos from me, since you can see I do upload regularly. I try to upload 3 times a week. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it. Leave me a comment if you have a question about anything, or I got anything, or if you just want to say hi, and I'll say hi back because I respond to all of my comments. I hope that y'all take care. Have a wonderful rest of your week, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.